Well, it was a quick changeover this morning. What was mostly just a mix and wet overnight in much of the area quickly became snow once daylight arrived this morning. Let's take a look at some of your photos you shared with us on Facebook. We're going to start New Milford to Montrose. Terry was driving that for work. Susquehanna County, a whole different world than what a lot of you saw. Look at that winter wonderland she experienced on her way to work this morning. Thanks, Terry. Look at this at the Susquehanna-Wyoming County line in Springville Township. Debbie, beautiful view. Isn't it amazing in January we haven't seen anything like this yet this year? But then look, New Berlin, a completely different story out there in that part of central Pennsylvania. Mostly still green grass. Waymart this morning, Wayne County, 8 a.m. Snow covered, couple inches there. Still snowing in Danville, so parts of central Pennsylvania had that snow as well. Thanks, Christy, for that. And we're looking at Halstead in the northern tier, far northern part of Susquehanna County. A couple inches on the ground there. I'm guessing on the top of those rocks we got about 2 inches there. Thanks for that. Lori with about 2 to 3 inches at 8:20 this morning in Tunkhannock. And Pamela showing Tannersville, the outlets. A lot of you familiar with that. Lower elevation in the Poconos. Nothing sticking to the parking lot there, so a big difference there. Susquehanna, PA this morning. Snow on the trees, snow on the ground. Sandra at Sunrise Lake out in the Poconos, Dingman Township, Pike County. So that part of the Poconos did see the snow sticking, a couple inches there. In the valley, Up Valley, Einan and Lackawanna County, sticking to the grass, not so much the sidewalk. Thanks to Millie for that. Dalton and Lackawanna County, a higher elevation, snow sticking to just about everything. Emily with that photo. Same thing in Clark Summit, not far from Dalton. But the most important thing, look at the beauty. I know not all of you love snow, but isn't this a nice view this morning there in Dalton, in Mashopin, and in Burchardville? Thank you to everyone for sharing your photos of crazy, pretty much the first snow of January here at the end of the month. In the digital studio, Jon Meyer, Newswatch 16.